Hey everybody, Cary here with TriStar. Thanks for joining me once again for another video. Today we're going to be talking about the 4 things you need to do before applying for a home loan. Before we get started though, remember to follow me on Instagram and check out our TriStar Facebook page. Let's get into this. Number 1, making sure your employment is stable. And what I mean by this is mostly for part-time employees, part-time workers, or even self-employed. And so let's start with part-time workers. If you have the opportunity to take on more hours are better, because with part-time income, we average the income typically over the last 2 years. So we like, especially for the prior 6 months to loan application, to have more hours than less hours. If you're self-employed, that income is going to be coming right off of the tax returns. So it's very important that we do some pre-planning on tax return numbers to see what type of self-employed income that we can give to a loan file for qualifying. Number 2, improving your credit scores when possible. Here's some of the things that really help with credit scores. Number 1, pay down your balances below 30% of the high credit limit that the creditor has given you. So again, pay balances down below 30%. That's going to increase credit scores probably the most. Number 2, a good idea is to pay off low balance, high payment accounts. Okay, so something that's low balance, something you can afford to pay off, you may as well pay those off, because then we don't have to hit you with the payment. A couple other things to do is not close accounts. A lot of times when people pay off accounts, they call into the creditor and say, I want to close the account. Essentially, that's hurt your credit score. So pay those accounts off, but keep the account open. And then lastly, do not pay off collections or charge-offs unless you consult with your mortgage professional first. Because a lot of people think paying those off is going to help your credit, when in many instances, in fact, that could give you a temporary decrease to your credit scores. Number 3, have your down payment saved before applying. I feel a lot of people will want to start the process when they're almost there, and you really want to have your down payment fully saved. And there's a lot of down payment options out there and loan program options, so you definitely want to consult with your mortgage professional on what option that you're gearing yourself toward and what goal you're setting for down payment. And then save up for that and have that saved. And another reason why you want to have that saved before applying is that when you go to put offers in on homes, they'll typically want to see in your offer your source of funds. And so it's important that we can document that that's already done when you're putting offers in on homes. And number 4, know the general market of home prices of the area that you want to buy in. I think it's important before you apply, know what sales prices are going for where you're going to live. It's important because eventually that's going to dictate what your down payment's going to be, what loan programs maybe you're looking for, and eventually what your mortgage payment will be. So it's important to know that. And the great thing about the market that we're in, or the technology that's out there, you have access to so many sites that will tell you what homes are going for in those specific markets. You can go on Zillow, Realtor.com, I think Redfin. There's so many sources that you can jump on and just get a general idea of what prices are for the area you want to live in and the type of home that you want. Hi, thanks again for watching. And again, if you're looking for other videos like this, we post these on our YouTube page, so check that out. Also, again, follow me on Instagram, or check out our TriStar Facebook page. Until next time, Cary, take care.